Adam tell God saying did fruit cause he naked. Anyway, gotta ask some more question. What did you eat the fruit I told you not to? That simply shows you, God, that you said know everything. In this book, don't know a lot of things. He didn't know where was Adam. He did not know all this was taking place. Or if he did, right? Get to logic point then. If he did, he already know they ate the fruit before they ate it. He know they were going to. So why give them orders not to eat it after you know they're gonna eat it anyways? Because you're judicious. You can see everything. So why the rules, and then when they do it you get upset and then still cursing them? You know what was gonna happen, right? Let's get logical here, persons. Let's get logical, all right? Continue for me, please.
And he said, who told thee that thou was naked? Hast thou eaten of the tree whereof I
All
commanded
right.
thee that thou shouldest not eat? And the man said, the woman whom thou gavest to be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I did eat.
So right there, the man is not taking the blame. The woman is not taking the blame. The man gave the woman the blame. The woman said it was the snake. They're all playing a blame game.
The
And
serpent beguiled
Adam
me, and I
suggested
did
to God,
eat.
the woman you gave me, he did not say my wife, or, the woman you gave me, as if no respect is there for his wife. And why would the wife give him after they were commanded not to eat it? If she took the chance, why giving it to her husband? No feel no way still no woman because I just want story, never real. So nobody feel nothing inside like, yo, woman wicked. Woman no wicked, man. We are all equal. Okay? Yeah, man. I just a allegory. It didn't happen. Not real. Period. Let's continue.
And the Lord God said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this, thou
Alright.
art cursed above all cattle, and above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and thus shalt thou
Alright,
eat
so
all the
right
days
there,
of thy life.
God said he's gonna curse the serpent. The serpent will now crawl and eat dust. Alright? Remember, I didn't know say all of this go happen before it happen, So why you still a go curse a little snake? A little snake what then say, the devil trick the snake or disguise into the snake to do these things that he's doing. The Lord cursed the snake. He's gonna curse the lady, and he's gonna curse the ground. He's not gonna curse the man. All right, so let's go on.
The woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. And unto Adam he
All
said,
right, so there
because
it
thou
is.
hast hearkened
God
unto the voice of
cursed
thy
the
wife,
ground. He
and
cursed
hast eaten
Eve.
of the tree,
He cursed the
of which I
serpent,
commanded thee,
but he did
saying,
not curse
thou shalt
Adam.
not
So
eat of
some
it.
favoritism
Cursed is the
is
ground
taking
for thy
place here.
sake.
And the curse that he said he put on the woman is no curse, nor the snake, because a snake has always crawled. And a lot of people trick them pitney and tell them say, yo, snake used to walk, and you got no logical evidence of that. That's not in our history. Why would you tell your child a snake used to walk? Because you read it out of some fictitious book? Come on, we need to do better. Don't teach you fitness them the foolishness there. No history no says snake used to walk. Snake do not eat dust as well. Right? It goes on to say it cursed the woman, and it's gonna make childbearing painful and also sorrowful. What woman you know have their child in sorrow? I don't know none. Every woman that have a children or a child, normally even before the child is here, you're so happy, you get your clothes together, you keep a baby shower and everything. No sorrows in that. It's a joy and glorify moment. Anyways, it also goes on to say about pain. How can a woman have sex without feeling pain? She's gonna feel a little pain, right? So how are you gonna think that it's a curse from God? Make one woman actually feel pain give birth to a baby. Imagine an 18-pound baby coming out of a woman. That has to cause some form of pain. It could have just... And he said he's gonna make the woman have feelings for her husband. So if it wasn't for this curse, she wouldn't have feelings, she wouldn't desire her husband. What kind of thing? So you tell me, say, what then did they for them? If they don't desire each other, that's not a curse. A curse would be if you're with someone that you don't truly desire. Right? So this book is talking a lot of things that makes no sense whatsoever. It goes on to say, God, because God favor man more than woman, you know. You know, this is a story book, you know. A Romans right here, you know, them do for them thing. Anyway, it goes on to say God did not curse the man because the man take it from his wife. So God never looked through you and said, boy, yeah, the man take it from his wife, but the wife get tricked from the serpent. So he could have a little caution or discretion inside and say, okay, I understand. You got tricked, so I'm gonna see through it. The serpent also got tricked. And this is God that you said is more loving than any other thing, any being, right? And more courteous. If you go down the street and you steal some fruit, the judge will give you a fine, but the Lord that is more loving, he cursed the ground, the woman, the serpent, and everything. He have no form of leniency inside. But anyways, as you all can see, this story, it was just made to control. It's not a literal story, all right? It's not factual. This is an allegory. Stop live your life from this story. God did not want these persons to know knowledge in the story, and that's the biggest reason he put a curse on them. So continue to read the verses.
In sorrow shalt thou eat of it all the days of thy life. Thorns also and thistles shall it bring forth to thee, and thou shalt eat the herb of the field. In the sweat of thy face shalt thou eat bread, till thou return unto the ground, for out of it wast thou taken, for dust thou art, and unto dust shalt thou return.
Alright, so God did not want them to know knowledge. And remember, these persons, there were two persons that is innocent. They did not know the difference between good or bad. So if you don't know the difference between good or bad and I give you an order, you're not gonna know if my order is good or bad because you don't know the difference. Why wouldn't you want your child to know knowledge? Why wouldn't you want your child to become like you? God banished them because they ate of the fruit, and the fruit give them knowledge to be just as God. Is that such a bad deal for your child to be like you? are even more better than you. You cursed them and they did not know the difference between good or bad. So how could they choose that, hey, this fruit is bad? Because you said it, you said don't eat, but they don't know good or bad. So they're still gonna do anything, right? So I conclude my point here. The Bible is a superstitious book. So
And the Lord God
keep
said,
watch
Behold,
to get more
the man is
interesting
become one of us,
points in the
to know
Bible
good
that
and
most
evil.
person don't
And now,
literally
lest
think
he
about.
put forth his hand and
So a
take
lot of
also the
fairy
tree
tale
of life
stuff
and
has been
eat
taught here
and live
today that was
forever.
read out of the Bible. If you got nothing to say, Christians, you can comment, and anyone feel free to comment and subscribe. Remember to share this to your friends and family to open their mind to the world that we're living in. We're living in a bondage. We're living our life off a book that is non-factual, and it makes no sense. We need to rise, wake up, and take our life in our own hands, because no book can tell you what God is.